Hi, we're here looking at the 1941 B tractor I just purchased. Pretty much it's a heap at this point. Brought it home yesterday. You'll probably see some pictures of us getting it home, putting it on the trailer and unloading it out of this tree right here, which my wife almost had a heart attack. She said most rednecks hang engines from trees, but we hang the whole tractor. But this is going to be a pretty good project. If you'll notice, I've already got the gas tank off, the radiator, front shroud, the hood, the valves. If you'll notice right here as I'm taking these rags off, I've got some penetrating oil sitting in the top of the cylinders there. They're seized up at the moment, but I think a little work in TLC we can get those back going. It's, like I said, pretty much a heap. This front crankshaft pulley is broke, chipped right there, and then the part where the crank goes in, the hand crank here, is also busted off, so we're going to have a new one of those. Probably will end up changing this over a 12-volt system, so we'll need a new bracket. The oil pan's off. We got some busted up rims, tires that'll need to be replaced on it. New distributor, I'm sure. Back tires are also terrible, and if you'll notice, that rim right there is rotted out, so we'll need to have a new rim put on that. The tractor looks like it's in pretty good mechanical condition as far as the transmission goes, but we will have to wait and see. You'll notice it shifts first, second, third, fourth, and it'll go in reverse. Had to take that cover off right here and adjust those fingers in there yesterday to get it to do that. It was stuck in one gear, but it was just a shifter issue, not actual transmission issue. There was no metal or debris or anything in the case there, so that was a good sign. All the oil looked clean. But yeah, you can kind of look and see it's going to be a project. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with it at this point, if we're going to tear it all down and repaint it and put it back together at one time, or if we're just going to try to get it running, see how it works, and then tear it back down and paint it later. I think that'll probably end up being a fund issue, but it is something that I have always wanted to do. I've never actually done this. My brother-in-law is going to help me. He's a farmer, been working on these old Farmall tractors for 30 years, and he's actually coming down today. Let me show you some of the other parts. In this crate here, you notice it's got everything with it it needs to. Got a starter. There's a generator. I've actually got a second generator. You can't see them there because it's dark, but there's some push rods and a piston. There's a carburetor that a mouse has decided he wanted to make a nest in. That's always helpful. There's the front shroud and the hood. Here's the old gas tank, the radiator. We come over here, an oil pan, your switch for your lights and your charging, air cleaner, another old generator, another switch, battery box. That battery box is shot and looks pretty rough. It's pretty rusted out. You can see right here, but it can be replaced for a nominal amount of money. Valve cover and valves here. Got two fans with it. I don't know if they were expecting to put a real big what the issue was, but I mean, both fans seem to work. Radiator bracket, manifold, exhaust and intake there. So yeah, it's going to be something else. I think the lighting here is pretty bad. I don't know if you'll be able to see the tractor or not in its full state, but there it is in all its glory. And I hope that you continue to watch us, and as we put some more videos up in the process of this restoration, and hope you enjoy it as much as I'm going to. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.